WB! Breakfast is ready!
I'll be right down. It's just in my blood. You know the way things get. There comes a point in time when you have to follow your dreams. But I'm lucky. I'm very fortunate because I have loving, supportive people around me. It's killing me. I'm coming. Yeah, well, it was my 45th birthday when I, really made my decision. I was looking back on my life, like we all do. Had I followed my dreams? Had I accomplished what I wanted to do with my life? And, well, frankly, no. So the next day, I just went into my job, quit, and started after that dream, to be a blues singer.
My dad just sort of decided that he was going to be a blues singer and just sing the blues all day long and perform concerts and stuff. And one day he just got the family together and he told us that he'd already quit his job and he was going to pursue his dream to become a great blues singer. And we were all like, what?
He has a stage name now, Whitebread Ford. We can't call him Dad anymore. He says we have to call him Whitebread or WB.
Hey, what's for breakfast, hon?
Oh, just something I put together.
Oh, looks great.
More sugar?
Oh yeah, sure. Can't wait to have some of this.
When Whitebread quit his job, we went from having an income of $95,000 a year to zero. Of course, I quit my job so I could spend all my time helping him follow his dream. I don't have the heart to tell him that we can't afford food anymore. This morning I had to feed him a bowl of grass from the yard with some sugar on it. He didn't complain. Bless his heart.
Well, darling, it's time for me to head down to that river and play some blues.
Bye, honey. Bye, Whitebread.
Bye, darling. I like to go down to the river for inspiration. I think a blues singer should sing about what he knows. And so I look out over the river and I think about boating and jet skis and, I write blues songs about that stuff. Well, I got the smell of the river wafting up into my nose. I got the smell of the river wafting up into my nose. And pretty soon I'm gonna have that river hanging around my naked toes. Well, yeah, I like to sing about things that I know. Things like mortgages and the high price of gas, and I think that I'm reaching an audience that's pretty much been ignored by the blues singers over the years. Well, for example, I recently played an exclusive engagement at the Dairy Queen, and it seemed to go really well. Woke up this morning, Woke up this morning with my jewels in my mouth. I said to my baby, well, my feet been, she said, all night long.
Every once in a while, Whitebread will start staring at the mirror and begin making all these different faces. He says he's working on his blues face. I don't know, it's just sort of creepy.
It's been a little different. Before, my dad had a steady job, and we could afford things like food and clothes. Now I eat at friends' houses a lot.
Not having food in the house. It kind of takes some getting used to, because, we're used to, having 3 meals a day, and, cutting it down to one, or, a snack a day it's tough. But, I don't know, I think that, if this is what it's gonna have to be, I guess I could get used to it. But I'm kind of hungry. I haven't had real meat in weeks, so it's kind of frustrating, I guess.
Whitebread has been singing the blues everywhere he can, just hoping that a record executive or a talent agent will spot him and sign him to a $1 million contract. Yesterday he sang out at the Vantage Highway for 2 hours. No one even stopped, poor dear. But he's like that battery bunny, keeps on going.
The jet ski won't start. I think the battery's dead. I said my jet ski won't start. I think the battery is dead. I think I'm gonna go down to see it. Give me a new one instead. I've been thinking that as soon as I'm discovered, I want to be ready. And so, I planned myself a tour. It's going to be called the Whitebread Across America Tour. It's going to be something.
Becky, would you care for some more leeks and tomato sauce? Ben? Honey?
It was really good, but I'm full. Thank you. Family, since we're all here together, I've got some really exciting news to share with you. It's going to be the Whitebread Across America Tour, and it is going to be amazing.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be 300 cities in 20 days.
Dad?
That's Whitebread, but yes, son?
Whitebread. You do realize that's 15 cities a day, don't you?
Yeah. It's a lot, but I want to show it to you. Here. This is all planned. First, I'm going to start out at 8 o'clock at the Dairy Queen in Richland. And then number 2 stop is going to be in West Richland at 8:30. Number 3 is Kennewick at 9:14. Number 4, that's right, it's going to be in Pasco at 9:47. Number 5 is going to be Findlay at 10:26. I'm in Ardmore, Oklahoma, and then I cross the border for 127 down into Denton, Texas, and 128 right over to the Big D, Dallas. 129, that's Spokane, and yeah. And then I head down to Pullman, that's 298, and then finally to Walla Walla, 299. Let's see, that's not 300. Oh yeah, Tushy. Tushy is 300.
That's wonderful, dear.
I even printed up 25,000 posters that I'm going to start putting up all over town.
How did you raise the money?
Oh, I sold Ben's computer and Becky's piano.
Yeah. It was a shock when Whitebread told me he'd sold my computer. I mean, I had some term papers on there that are like 50% of my grade. and I have to start completely over. Dude.
He sold my piano. 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 He sold my piano.
You ready to practice for your tour, dear?
In the business, we call that rehearsing for a gig, darling.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. We ought to hit the road.
I've known Bruce, or Whitebread as he likes to be called now, for about 15 years. We don't go bowling or anything like that, but yeah, I think he's a friend. He's doing this Whitebread Across America tour, and I think that's just incredible. Whitebread's so talented, and he writes music that really touches my heart. I'm sorry I can't say that with a straight face. I mean, honestly, the guy's a few bricks shy of a full load, if you know what I mean. What an idiot! Honey, food's ready.
Can we have some dinner, Mr. Johnson?
Oh, sure, kids. How long have you two been there? Honey, set 2 more places.
I already did.
Okay.
Is that real neat?
Yes, it is.
I'm really looking forward to performing at the Tumbleweed Festival. You know what? I think it's going to be my best performance ever. Thank you!
You rock!
Thank you! Alrighty, let's get down now with some middle-class blues. Jet ski won't start. Think the battery's dead. Say my jet ski won't start. I think the battery is dead. I think I'll go down to Sears, buy me a new one instead. Well, I got me a little sunburn on my shoulder and my arm. I say I got me a little sunburn on my shoulder and my arm. You know, next time I use a little sunscreen, so don't do myself no harm. No harm.
Oh, it was a great concert. It was just fantastic.
Wow, Whitebread was wonderful. He had the audience in the palm of his hand. It was so good. I was so excited for
Mom,
him.
let's go.
He was
Mom.
wonderful. But didn't you think he was?
Well, actually, I don't really like the music that much. I'm just trying to date his daughter.
I pick up ideas for my songs from everywhere. I got the idea for a song titled Lost My MasterCard when I actually lost my MasterCard. That's a true story. The way I see it, in order to really experience the blues, I feel it's important to get out and touch people's lives. What are people's dreams? What are their goals, their aspirations? There's some action. Oh, yeah. Setting out the chairs. I walk the city and I observe, take notes, and then I try to write songs that touch people's souls. Well, when I decided to make my first CD, naturally I thought I'd go and record it down by the river, where I got all my inspiration. I was going to call it A River Full of Blues. But, well, it's kind of nippy down at the river this time of year. So I decided, what the heck, why don't I just record it in my own backyard? And I called it A Hot Tub Full of Blues.
Well, we got a call from a blues singer named Whitebread Ford. He was asking if we'd be interested in playing his songs on the radio, so I said, sure, come on over and let's listen to what you've got.
So the next day, I went into my job, quit, and then I started after that dream, to be a blues singer.
Well, that was really interesting. So have you brought something for me to listen to?
Oh yeah, I sure do. It's my new CD, Hot Tub Full of Blues.
Well, let's give it a quick listen.
Well, I got the smell of the river laughter through my nose. If it is love, if I might be home, no way. My credit card, I don't know. I don't know. Singing the blues.
I could tell that he was really excited about my music. He was always fidgeting and he was looking at the door. It was almost like he couldn't wait to get my music out on the air. Pretty soon people all over the country will be listening to my songs. To be successful, you just have to constantly work.
Call me if you can. Bye.
Today I'm getting out the word by putting up Whitebread Across America signs all over town.
My dad, I mean Whitebread, won't let anyone answer the phone anymore. He says he's expecting a call from a record executive or a talent agent at any moment, so only he can answer the phone. He won't let me talk to anyone.
Whitebread Ford? No, sorry, she's not here. Whitebread Ford? No, I'm sorry, she's not here.
Whitebread, have there been any phone calls for me today?
No siree.
Well, sure, I get discouraged sometimes. But then I think of Whitebread out there every day singing the blues, and I think if I had 1/5 the strength that man has, I'll be okay.
I don't understand. Why won't he just get a job? I mean, seriously, look at this. My mom made me cardboard shoes. I can't take a girl to the prom in cardboard shoes.
At first I thought it was kind of cool, my dad being a blues singer and all. But now I have to use the payphone at Safeway to call my boyfriend. And I have to call him collect. It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, sure, yeah. every once in a while I think about giving up, but then I think, did Louis Pasteur give up? Or Evel Knievel? Or Carrot Top? Or Miss Cleo, for that matter? No, they didn't give up. Maybe they should have, but they didn't give up. They kept on. You know, I'm confident that one day that phone is going to ring and it'll be opportunity knocking for me. Yeah, one day I'll answer that phone and it'll be my destiny calling out to Chap. But until that day comes, I won't quit. I won't give up. You know, in fact, I've written a song about my hopes and dreams, and it goes exactly like this. Most people wake in the morning, let their dreams slip away. But me, I got myself a solution that keeps them with me throughout the day. I stick my dreams down in my pocket, and I pull them out when I want to play. If you put your dreams in your sock drawer, it won't be worth a dime. Man, you gotta keep them in your pocket, so they're with you all the time. You just gotta make sure that you wear the same pair of pants every time. That's right. Them not when you're feeling down or just a little bit blue, hands in your pocket, pull out a dream or two. You put your dreams in your pocket, you got yourself a pocket full of dreams. And I can tell you now, buddy, you'll be happier than you've ever been. That's right, that's right. I'm singing the blues. Yeah, I am. Oh, let's play it now.
My dad, I mean Whitebread, won't let anyone answer the phone anymore. He says he's...
He says that?
Yeah.
This morning I had to give him a bowl of grass from the yard with cereal. I lost it. Cereal.
Action.
Oh, it was...
Not you. You wait 3 seconds.
Yeah. What do I say? Whitebread.
Sure, kids. How long have you two been standing there? Honey, got 2 more places.
Add a little bit more.
More gas.